Hey guys, how's it going? Josta here. So in today's video, we're going to do the unboxing of this brand new BenQ 4K HDR monitor. This is the EL2870U. This is a 4K HDR, 1 millisecond of response time, and AMD FreeSync technology. So could this monitor be one of the best monitors for your Xbox One X and PlayStation 4 Pro? We're about to find out. Alright guys, so I already did the unboxing for this BenQ EL2870U, and to put this together is very easy. It's just the base right over here, the stand, and one screw right here, and another one at the bottom, and that's it. It's very simple. And they also included one HDMI cable, which is really good. They include that, and the power cable, and that's it. You don't need the power supply is actually internal, so you don't need anything else. And also over here, I wanted to show you the ports that this monitor has. So over here, there is two HDMI 2.0 ports and one display port, and of course the 3.5 millimeters for your audio. Over here, there's nothing much. It's just like the date when they made this monitor, which is December of last year, and that's it. So also wanted to mention that this one does support VESA. So that's great news if you're planning on hanging this monitor using a third-party stand right over here. That is great news. All right, so right here in the front, we have the HDR dedicated button right over here, easy access, and the power button and the menu access, and the rest of the buttons are down here. So that is good because it just keeps everything nice and clean. Over here we have the logo, of course, and this is the light sensor, just in case if you want to use that, and everything else is just the screen. One thing I noticed difference from this monitor and the EW277HDR, which is a 1080p monitor, is the bezels. These bezels are kind of, they're kind of thick compared to the other one. Let me show you the other one, how it looks really quick. Alright guys, so here I have both of these monitors. On my left, right here, this is the EL2870U 4K HDR monitor. This is also a TN panel. And right here on my right, this is the EW277HDR. This is a 1080p display with HDR. Also from BenQ, both of these monitors are 28-inch, and honestly, both of these monitors show and look very beautiful. Color reproduction, it's beautiful. This is my opinion, so some of you guys may not agree. I know some of you guys compare this to monitors that cost thousands of dollars, and they say it looks not even close, but honestly, this one right over here is $270. This one over here, it's about $500. Like I said, the biggest difference right here, right now, this one is 4K and this is 1080p. But let me show you what I wanted to show you is the bezels that these ones have. Both of them are 28-inch, but I don't know why BenQ decided to go for this thicker bezel. This is almost like half an inch. Look how these ones are. This is not even half an inch. This is maybe 1/4 of an inch from bezels, and looks beautiful all around the monitor. They are the same height, but because this 1080p monitor has a smaller bezel, it looks actually a little bit smaller. Okay, hold on. There you go. But they're pretty much the same size. Both of them have the HDR dedicated button right here on the corner. Both of them are able to display HDR. Another difference from these two monitors, this is a TN, this is a VA monitor. Now VA usually tend to have better viewing angles, better color reproduction, and better contrast than the TN. Actually, the TN are better with response time and input lag. So this is more preferred monitor for gamers if you're into that. well, the TN monitors are usually the best ones for you than the VA. Honestly, in my opinion, I prefer VA because I like to have better contrast. But as if you're looking at it right now, both of them, I think they look pretty much the same, right? For the exception that this one is a 4K, that you're gonna have better resolution. And also, if you're a gamer, you're probably gonna prefer this one because the TN, the refresh rate is a little bit faster, especially if you're into pro gaming with your PC or anything. But if you're going to be in a console, then this one is a good option if you don't want to spend that much money, but at the same time, if you want to have HDR. Now, this one right now is connected to the PlayStation 4 Pro. As you guys can see, is right over here. And this one is connected to my PC. And what else can I tell you guys? Both of them look very, very nice. Now for gaming, like I said, I think this one, the TN, with a combination of 4K HDR and the low response time. Also, this one supports FreeSync. It's going to be good. For the PlayStation 4 Pro, it works great. This one is a 1080p. It doesn't have FreeSync, but it does have HDR. Now remember, the PlayStation 4 Pro is going to get an update that is going to support super sampling for 1080p. So that's going to be great. So I still feel that this is a good option for your PlayStation 4 Pro gamers because it also supports HDR on a 1080p. The Xbox One X, it doesn't support HDR on a 1080p display, only on a 4K display. So just keep that in mind. But the PlayStation 4, the Xbox One X does support FreeSync. And I'm pretty sure maybe the PlayStation 4 Pro will support FreeSync in the future. Hopefully, you know, I don't know exactly. So these are both monitors side by side. Now, one thing I did notice from this one, the TN, is just it doesn't have that great of viewing angles. You guys notice how colors, they lose the contrast, they lose the colors change when you're viewing at a different angle. Same with black levels, they do change. That's one thing I noticed from this monitor. Now, one thing to keep in mind is that when you are gaming, you're not going to be gaming looking at this way, right? Neither going to be gaming like this, right? When we game, when we play games or view something, we're usually looking at it straight forward like this. So I don't really care about that, those viewing angles, but it's something some of you guys might care about it. But this is just something that I wanted to mention. And other than that, that's it. This is how both of displays look. And if you guys have any questions, let me know in the comments below. I'll be doing more videos playing games on this one, on this 4K. Remember, this is the EL2870U. I'm going to leave links in the description so you guys can check it out. Yeah, this one is already to order. You guys can order already from BenQ or from Amazon and just have it in a few days. Same with this one. Remember the price, $270, and this one right here is about $500, I think. 4K HDR, FreeSync TN panel, 1080p HDR, no FreeSync. Both of them are limited to 60 Hertz. All right, so there you go. That's the information right now. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please leave any comments right there down below. I'll be asking some questions and I'll be doing more comparisons. Thank you for watching. I'm Jolster, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Jolster out.